The vast majority of the 2020 Democratic candidates are heading to Iowa this weekend, but frontrunner Joe Biden will not be there. The former vice president reversed course on a major issue that's very important to Democratic issues last night. He announced he no longer supports a ban on federal funding for abortions. We want to get the bottom line with CNN senior political commentator David Axelrod. David, since you've been with us, I've only known you to be incredibly kind and gentle with Democratic candidates. You, though, call what happened with the Biden campaign the last few days a mess. Explain.
I will not deal with the premise of your question. There are a lot of Democrats who complain that I haven't been gentle. But look, I think that this was a parable about Biden that goes to question marks about his candidacy. His rollout was flawless, in my view, and he's had a very solid spring. But this underscores questions that people have had about whether he can go the distance. One, because the virtue of having a long record and comforting people and being a figure of stability has the flip side that you have to defend positions that you've had over the course of 45 years in politics, some of which may have been acceptable in the day and not acceptable now. We see that on this issue of the Hyde Amendment. But the other is the way this thing came down. Joe Biden was out on the campaign, and he's not been out that much. And a voter challenged him on the question of Hyde. Video was rolling, and he said he would reverse that policy. Then the next day, the campaign, or when it became to light, the campaign put out a statement and said, no, he still believes in the Hyde Amendment. Then there was a furor, and last night he flipped again. So that was a flip-flop-flip, which is never a good thing in politics. And it raises questions about his own performance and his own steadiness and his campaign's performance. So this was not a good, beyond the issue itself, this was not a reassuring episode for the Biden campaign.
A flip-flop-flip, also known as a triple Axelrod.
Oh, very good.
You're welcome.
And on a Friday morning.